All right.
Officers, crew, and personnel of the GTD Temeraire. We have established our presence in the N362 system, and surrounding space appears to be clear of hostiles. Our navigation computer has compensated for the gravitational influence from the neutron star. The crew of the GTC Duke has been transferred to the GTL Solace, and a temporary replacement crew for the cruiser has been assigned. Upon questioning of Captain Iwakura and Commander Tell, we have ascertained that there is a significant discrepancy between GTVA historical records and theirs. Our records show that the Lucifer was successfully destroyed in transit between Delta Serpentis and Sol, resulting in the collapse of the node. According to Iwakura and Tell, the mission to destroy the Lucifer failed, which resulted in the destruction of Earth and the annihilation of every colony in Sol. The GTA was unable to organize another assault against the Lucifer, and was subsequently overwhelmed by the Shivan Armada. Captain Iwakura claimed to be from the Terran sleeper ship Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a modified Orion-class destroyer that was under construction during the Great War. Upon losing contact with Earth in the First Fleet, the GTA began devising an operation to evacuate as many people as possible from contested systems. The Sanctuary was modified to support passengers in hibernation. However, her systems were mostly incomplete and vulnerable to Shivan attack. The remnants of GTA forces attempted a final incursion against Shivan forces, as the Sanctuary made her way from Delta Serpentis to N362, where interference from the neutron star would conceal her from Shivan scouts. The distraction succeeded, and the Sanctuary was able to pass through undetected. She has remained in the system to this day, waiting for the Shivans to leave. As far as her crew is aware, they are the only Terrans left alive in the entire galaxy. With such a discrepancy between our respective historical records, it can only be concluded that we have somehow reached an alternate universe to our own. If this is the case, then we are the first Terrans in history to have achieved interdimensional travel. While speculation on the phenomenon of alternate dimensions exists, actual travel between universes has remained unproven and unrecorded. The most likely time point of entry to this universe would be during our transit from Delta Serpentis to Sol. Engineering reported fluctuations in both the Orestes and the Temeraire's meson reactors when entering the portal. But as power integrity was not affected, it was deemed an isolated anomaly. Further studies will have to be undertaken. Contact with the Orestes is intermittent and sparse. Although we have dropped communication buoys throughout Ross 128 and...
So basically we're going to be going into the kind of the nebula and finding the big sleeper ship that's sitting there.
Is usually reserved for squad. Captain Iwakura will have situational command of this.
We're in the Temeraire. The area is highly ionized. Severe gravitational eddies exist in all directions.
Well, I'm glad we managed to all jump into the same place.
Wow. How anyone could stay in a place like this is beyond my understanding.
This has been the home of our people for 50 years, Alpha Wing. We have been given little choice.
How long have you been serving the Sanctuary, Captain?
All my life, Alpha One. Commander Tell and I are both children of Great War veterans. We are two of the very few qualified pilots on board the Sanctuary.
How many pilots? 2? 3 squadrons?
We have not your squadron of fighters, Ensign.
I always laugh when that voice comes up the first time.
For the past 5 decades.
The fact that they have such a social system within that ship that he has a Texan accent is always really funny to me.
Now we have a hodgepodge of fighters who no longer resemble their original selves.
What?
Alpha 1, did you see that? Unknown contact passed by about...
There was some text there that might have been hard to see. I'll try and read those.
Negative, Commander. I didn't see anything.
It was my thoughts.
Either.
The nebula is full of phantom ships, Alpha 1. Some on the Sanctuary have gone mad from their visions. They are the ones we put back into cryogenic sleep until the nightmares subside.
Phantom ships?
I have never seen them myself. Some people claim that they are a result of psychosis. We've had psychologists study the effects of the nebula on the human brain ever since we came here.
Bunch of rumors and hallucinations. We've been scouting the nebula for years and have come across naught but Shevens.
That was Ariana's voice, I think. Ariana is his sister. What are you, Mother, doing here in the nebula?
We are coming up to our rendezvous position. ETA around 1 minute.
Oh, slow down. Speed up.
Picking up energy signatures up ahead. Captain, the Sanctuary is hailing us.
This is the Sanctuary. To all fighters. Recall. We're under attack by a Shivan force. Multiple fighter and bomber wings.
Sanctuary, this is Captain Iwakura. We have reached your position. Scrambling to help. All wings, protect the Sanctuary.
Master arm on. I don't know what that means,
Captain,
actually.
it's good fortune that you have arrived as you did. We're not going to last long
Wait a
against
second,
these
is
bombers.
Optimus playing CSGO? Hope not. Cause he have his name, he's in...
Sound muted.
Do that quick. Oh! Did I get my HUD back? Okay. This is really dumb. And now they're destroying the ship, and I can't figure out how to get back. Oh, here we go. I think I'm in third person. We have to go the old-fashioned way, I guess. God. See, they did it, and I don't know what's going on, because, like, can't.
The immediate area reads clear. All pilots proceed to dock with Captain Iwakura. Are those Terran fighters?
Affirmative. Sanctuary Control. We have finally made contact with a Terran presence outside our own. This is Commander May of the GTVA 14th Battle Group.
Greetings, Sanctuary. I come on behalf of the GTVA to establish contact with all forces of our mutual benefit and safety. I ask permission to come aboard and meet with your commanding officer.
Permission granted, Commander. Proceed to dock with the fighter bay, and quickly. More Shivan forces are imminent. We are honored by your presence, pilots of the GTVA. Welcome to the Sanctuary, the last refuge of our people, and our final hope for survival. We have already heard from...
Yada yada yada. And normally it wouldn't be hard to really move around in the game, it's just I didn't have a HUD for some reason. And
This is Temeraire Control. Scans read the area as secure. We are ready to receive you, Admiral. We copy Temeraire Control. The Admiral's shuttle is launching now.
Corey, Taylor, take up escort positions around the Admiral's shuttle.
Oh, my HUD is back. Yay!
I don't see the point of this ceremony. Shipments could be back at any moment. Why are we wasting time on this?
Doesn't the word tradition mean anything to you, Taylor? This is the standard
Argo,
TTA procedure for
Samuel,
initiating diplomatic
Samuel.
contact with a new
It
faction.
says after I scanned the pod.
Standard GTVA procedure? There is no GTVA. The GTVA is all the way in some parallel universe that we can't get to.
The GTVA is here too, Taylor. The GTVA exists wherever there is a ship that acts in the service of the Alliance. The GTVA existed in the nebula beyond Gamma Draconis. The GTVA existed in the space beyond the sixth. When we came over to this universe, we
Yes, sir.
brought the GTVA over with us. This includes its traditions, its mission, its ideals, and its history. This also includes the ceremony.
Yeah.
Sir, do you really believe that? Lost in some alternate universe, far away from home and family. Ceremonies like this are still important?
I do, Taylor. And I believe that all the ideals we were taught while serving the GTVA are going to get us through all this.
You should feel honored, pilots of the GTVA. Who else would be given an invitation to fly honor guard for an admiral from another universe?
Now that alone would make this a special occasion.
The invitation was the very least the Admiral could do. After all, you defended the Sanctuary from a Sheevan attack with bravery and skill. I'm surprised she didn't award you an Order of Galatea.
You see, Taylor, this universe isn't so different after all. We share some similarities in the way Command awards its pilots.
Or doesn't, as the case may be.
Sass.
I believe I'm going to enjoy serving with your GTVA. Is every pilot wing like yours, Commander Bay?
Corey and Taylor are pretty unique, I admit, but I'd trust them to watch my back anytime.
Well, as far as leaders go, Commander, you're not all that bad either.
Amazing. Your ships truly are as beautiful as our Kira has told.
You can thank the Vasudans for that. They've been instrumental in designing our current generation of ships since the second Sheevan incursion.
Plus, this is only about half the power we brought with us. Wait until you see the arrestees.
I remember the key to speed up the time. Figure that out quick. Now we go twice as fast. It's a neat little feature in this game. There are a few instances where you're just kind of escorting things for a long time, so it's kind of hard to fight like this, too. Faster. Whee!
The Admiral is on board, Alpha Wing. Dock with the Temeraire for your debriefing. And welcome back. Welcome back to the Temeraire, Alpha Wing. From what I've heard from Rear Admiral Carey, she's been rather impressed with the manner by which you conducted yourself in your ambassadorial position. I think you can expect to serve more unofficial first contact sorties in the near future if you keep this up. Everyone on board is excited to hear about our contact with the Sanctuary.
We have made first contact with the Sanctuary and have begun her integration with our battle group. She has undergone minor repairs with the assistance of the logistics ship Solace, but for the most part has successfully maintained hull and systems integrity. Inspection by the Solace's engineers has revealed the Sanctuary to be fully self-reliant and self-sufficient. Upon hearing of our origins, Admiral Nishiev has made her intentions clear regarding the future of the ship and her passengers. The Admiral and her crew wish to follow us back to our home universe, where humanity has not been destroyed by the Shivans, and where mankind still has a home among the stars. Although we have, at present, no means or understanding of how to return... The destruction of the SD Chiton appears to have captured the attention of Shivan forces in Laramis. Shivan activity has intensified within N362, and reconnaissance reports a large number of Shivan warships entering the system from the Laramis jump node. A number of Shivan warships are based at the node, preventing any ship from leaving the system. This presents us with a tactical difficulty. The blockade is of sufficient strength to challenge our warships, and without the help of the Arrestes battle group, we cannot guarantee the survival of our ships if we attempt to break through. Communications... Fortunately, there exists an alternative exit strategy. Navigation logs were downloaded from the Duke's computer to ascertain the final destination of the possessed cruiser. Reconnaissance at those coordinates revealed a striking find, a Knossos artifact. This is the only knowledge that we have had of a Knossos portal in this system, although it has been theorized that several unstable subspace nodes must exist, due to the intense gravitational forces exerted by the N362 star. The portal appears to have been only recently activated, most likely by a communication from the Duke once it had arrived in the system. The activation of the portal might also account for the increased Shivan activity. Though we have no idea where the portal leads.
The Gnosis is the big thing that we originally went through to get into the Earth system. Basically, it's kind of a way to create a subspace travel.
Should our fortunes turn against us today, keep with you this affirmation. I have been honored to serve with you all, and I have no doubt in my mind that the...
All right, 56. We've got our backs up against the wall with nowhere to run. We've been cut off from the Arrestes battle group and have been forced into making a run for the Gnosis portal. The Shivans are moving into this system like flies onto a corpse, and there's precious little time. Rear Admiral. Scouting wing.
But basically, we're just trying to get everyone through the
We'll be operating without logistical support.
the portal, and yeah, we're gonna destroy some stuff.
Temporary
yeah, that's
control
good.
we're in. I've got a visual on the Knossos portal. 2 cruisers and 2 wings of Mars are in the area.
All fighters, form up on me. Engage targets at my command.
56th, be advised. The Duke will be jumping in momentarily. Neutralize as many targets as you are able before she arrives.
Delta Wing standing by for bomber support. Alpha 1, call us in at your discretion.
Get right up in the grill.
All the Mars are down, sir. Now targeting the cruisers.
One of the cruisers is down. Good work, people.
You got him!
GTC Duke has arrived in the area. We're making our way to the portal.
Temeraire here. We've engaged a Ravana destroyer at the Laramus node. We're taking losses, but we've got the upper hand. So far.
Lakshmi Wing is targeting us. Send some fighters to break their attack.
That's the second Shivan cruiser neutralized. You make the GTVA proud, pilots.
I copy. Affirmative.
This is the GTCV Nebuchadnezzar, moving towards Knossos port.
I copy. Bandits incoming!
Kane-class cruiser has jumped in. Designation Reza kill. She's targeting from the Busha.
Delta Wing, now on station, awaiting orders. Breaking to attack. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Engaging subspace drive. This is it.
Bretonia has arrived.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Delta taking care of the cruiser, so... Oh, they only have 2.
I've got him in my sight.
Solace on station.
Careful the bombers. Watch out for the shockwave from their warheads.
I can't hold them off much longer.
There is a killer been destroyed.
The machine jumping out. See you on the other side.
This is the sanctuary. We were ambushed by a Shivan cruiser. We need some bomber support.
Captain Iwakura here, Commander Bay. The Sanctuary's fighters are at your service.
Affirmative.
The Nabros is on an attack vector towards the sanctuary. Attack out his beam cannon now.
More fighters jumping in. Oh god, when will it end?
Come on, where are you?
Breaking to attack.
This is the Temeraire. Shivan warheads have hit us hard. We've got damage to several critical systems. We're heading to the portal. Not all the time we want. We're taking hits here. We need immediate support.
Britonia leaving.
I've got him in my sight.
This is the Temeraire. We've managed to evade the Shivan counterattack, but they're right behind us. It won't be long until they arrive.
Sweet fortune, she's barely holding together. All fighters, protect the Temeraire. She must not fall.
Good work. The Navarus is going down. Yes, sir.
I copy.
Sanctuary, don't want that. That's a thing.
No!
Oh, good.
got a destroyer coming in. Ravana class.
Oh, hell. This is it. We're all dead.
Stay cool, everyone. I repeat, stay cool. We're gonna make it through this. I swear.
Our torpedoes should be able to take out the destroyer, but we need those forward beam cannons taken out.
Picking up a fighter launch from the Able. Be careful, sir. I hear you, boss. This guy is mine.
Act.
Target acquired.
We've got a hull breach. Sector 82, decks 15 and 16.
Yeah, I ran into that one. Literally. Forgot about that.
Temeraire control, we're in. I've got a visual on the Knossos portal. 2 cruisers and 2 wings of Maras are in the area.
All fighters, form up on me. Engage targets at my command.
56th, be advised. The Duke will be jumping in momentarily. Neutralize as many targets as you are able before she arrives.
Delta Wing standing by for bomber support. Alpha 1, call us in at your discretion.
Not bad, sir. You shamed me. All the Maras are down, sir. Now targeting the cruisers.
One of the cruisers is down. Good work, people.
GTC Duke has arrived in the area. We're making our way to the portal.
I copy.
Temeraire here. We've engaged a Ravana destroyer at the Laramus node. We're taking losses, but we've got the upper hand. So far.
Tally, Lakshmi Wing is targeting us. Send some fighters to break their attack.
the second Sheevan cruiser neutralized. You make the GTVA proud, pilots.
Affirmative.
This is the GTCV double share, moving towards Nossos port.
I'm on it. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Kane-class cruisers jumped in. Designation Rezakel. She's targeting the Labusha.
Delta Wing, now on station, awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Engaging subspace drive. This is it.
Braking to attack.
Bretonia has arrived.
Yes, sir.
Show us how it's done.
Solace on station.
Nephilim bombers. Watch out for the shockwave from their warheads. The Rezakel has been destroyed.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
The machine jumping out. See you on the other side.
This is the sanctuary. We were ambushed by a Shivan cruiser. We need some bomber support.
Captain Iwakura here, Commander Bay. The Sanctuary's fighters are at your service.
I'm on it.
The Nabros is on an attack vector towards the Sanctuary. Take out his beam cannon now.
More fighters jumping in. Oh God, when will it end?
What are you doing sitting there?
This is the Temeraire. Shivan warheads have hit us hard. We got damage to several critical systems. We're heading to the portal. We got all the time for it.
We're taking hits here. We need immediate support.
Britonia leaving.
This is the Temeraire. We've managed to evade the Sheevan counterattack, but they're right behind us. It won't be long until they arrive.
Sweet fortune. She's barely holding together. All fighters, protect the Temeraire. It must not fall.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Good work. The Navarus is going down. I'm on it. Affirmative.
We've got a destroyer coming in. Ravana class.
Breaking to attack.
I hear you, boss. This guy is... Oh, hell. This is it. We're all dead.
Stay cool, everyone. I repeat, stay cool. We're gonna make it through this, I swear.
Our torpedoes should be able to take out the destroyer, but we need those forward beam cannons taken out.
Picking up a fighter launch from the Able. Be careful, sir.
Break, you've got a hostile on you.
What's the subsystem key? Yes. I know.
Watch your back, pilot. I'm in trouble here. Friendly down.
Oh, come on. That's kind of the sucky thing, is if you die, you have to do it all over again. Couldn't find out what the last ones were. Well, I think that's going to be it from now. For me. I will be back in an hour with Overwatch.